we are in 223 is we're rhetoricians in the sense that we're studying how texts persuade people into believing or acting in a certain way. It's the study of rhetoric applied, when we take basic elements of rhetoric and apply them to a range of texts. The idea is that you can use these rhetorical analysis strategies to look at any given kind of text, written text, videos, etc.
So we had 3 separate projects throughout the semester, and one was like analyzing the rhetoric in a commercial, which I think was my favorite. And then we also analyzed the rhetoric in a speech of our choosing, and then also in a artifact that we all, and I loved the class because I feel like sometimes professors are very specific about what they want you to focus on and kind of like assign you a specific kind of field, but we got to choose kind of what mostly interests us. So everybody's work was very individualized and interesting, and people were passionate about it.
It's a really nice place. I always talk about 223 as the transition from rhetorical analysis into rhetorical theory. So we are doing some what I think are fairly advanced forms of analysis, but then we also start moving into theory, where we start asking questions about the concepts themselves, the boundaries between concepts, the relationship between concepts. And that's really good, hard intellectual work. And it's really, I think, intensive, and it's the kind of thing that is, I think, where students start to see themselves as rhetoricians, as opposed to students in a rhetoric class. In other words, this is a skill set, ultimately a set of reflexes that can travel with you, and that you can own, and you can do all kinds of interesting professional things with, but also some really interesting personal, political, and even interesting aesthetic, scandalous things.